What's up? What's up? What's up, Course Wizards? Welcome to yet another episode of the Course Wizards podcast. What's up, Chris?
Hey, Amit, how's it going? Good to see you.
Same, man. It has been like 5 seconds.
It's been like 5 seconds. We're recording a few podcasts back to back here.
Yes. So, Chris, what are we talking about today? I did something today. I
Do
did
you know
something you
what?
shouldn't have done.
I don't know what we're talking about today because you told me you've got a surprise to show me and you want to get my reaction. So I'm
This
ready
is
to
the
see.
this is the beginning of the year. We are recording this, and January 9th was my first, because January is like the biggest month of the year where you're trying
Yeah,
to do all your resolutions and really
that's right.
stick
And
to
your
it.
goals for the year, all that good stuff.
So I want to grow on TikTok, and obviously
Oh
Facebook
no,
knows that.
this is not a TikTok. You didn't buy something correlated with TikTok, did you?
So I was served up an ad on how to grow your TikTok audience, and I
Yeah.
bought it. I bought the course, and I'm going to show you the ad copy and the landing page and what ticked my boxes. And then you can ask me questions on,
I'm
okay, why
interested
did you
here.
buy
All right.
this? So
That sounds awesome.
it's
Okay,
a
so well,
it's
first,
a reaction video. So I hope people are actually
yes.
watching this.
Yes. So if you're not, we have it on YouTube, but we'll try to describe what we're seeing too as we go. All
Yep.
right.
So I came
So,
across this ad, Chris.
all right, here we go. One Peak created. He grew so fast,
Sorry.
no one believed it could be real. So we're sharing his secret. He's 60 years old. He took our course, started a brand new TikTok account, and the first 3 videos he ever made got him over 10 million views, 75,000 followers, and all kinds of great stuff. And he quit his job. To be fair, 5 years ago, when we were stuck in a social media rut, I wouldn't have believed it either. And then it looks like it's a video on how to get millions of views on TikTok and Instagram is what it looks like.
Did you see how fast the video scenes are transitioning, Chris?
Yeah, very
Like
quick.
that was my first thing. These guys know how to do it. They're
Yeah,
gonna teach
they
me how to
do.
do this. Every 3 seconds, this frame is switching to something different. And even when the frame is on this person's face, it's zooming in, zooming out. There's transitions happening, and this is what we are all used to. And this is just the ad itself is a great testament on, hey, if you can create something like this, which keeps the user's attention and focus, you that's the winning formula, whether it's a TikTok,
So
YouTube, wherever.
were you not at all given pause by looking at this by thinking, I can't create videos like that? This is a lot more polished than what I would do. Like, I don't know how to create videos like that. They may tell me how to get a lot of followers, but I can't create videos like this.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can. I know I have it in me to create videos like this, but that's
I
not
love
what
the
got me.
confidence. Yeah, that's good.
What got me is what they're selling is that 60-year-old guy can do it.
Mhm.
Why can't I?
Yeah,
So
that's
from here,
absolutely
I'm
right.
like, what anyone else would do, first check the comments.
Yeah.
Everyone's looks great, looks amazing. Signed up, ready to see it. Bought this, finished it, and Will started implementing it in a couple of days. This one, what's Jerry's TikTok account? I'm like, oh, good question. So I went back
Yeah.
up, looked up that guy Jerry's TikTok account because it shows in the video, but it also shows on the landing page. Went to his account, saw his content, and yeah, they were right. He has millions of views.
And really impressive stuff on the TikTok account.
Yep. And
So let
now,
me ask you this. Is the TikTok account, is it about getting TikTok followers or is it about another subject?
so this guy Jerry, who's 60 years old, his TikTok account is about golfing, and he goes and approaches different golfers on the green and says, "Let me be your caddy. If you allow me to be your caddy, I'll buy you a round of golf." And it's not just watching him be a caddy shack or just a caddy. It's his watching his knowledge of, oh, how are you going to hit this shot? Look at that big tree over there. Are you going to go over the tree? And then he does these arrows to show the tree. And it was just cool, even for me to watch who knows nothing about golf.
That's pretty cool. Okay, so these guys seem to know their stuff.
Seem to know their stuff. So I'm
I
like,
like that
okay,
you did your due diligence with it.
yes. And then I'm like, okay, let's go to the landing page. Congruency is key. That's the first thing to note here. The
Yeah,
same ad that I saw is on the landing page. And I
that's right.
think this
So
is where most course creators trip up. They're like, oh, my landing page is going to be this and that. No, they just saw your ad. Why would you put the same thing on your landing page so they know that they haven't landed on Mars. They're still on Earth on the same thing that they were actually clicking.
That's right. And a big promise right at the top above that video, master TikTok and Reels in 2 days with no experience. Plus, we'll
Yep.
share 3 secrets to start getting more views today. Okay, so I gotta tell you, the first thing my eye went to after the video was not the headline, but this banner across the top that says last chance, save 40% with a code that ends tonight. So my
Yep.
immediate thought is, how much does it cost then if I can get 40% off?
Oh, wait till you see that. So then I'm like, okay, social proof. Uh, didn't read this because at this point I'm like sold, but now I'm just looking for validation to back out. And then it says, okay, in 2018, I had 1,000 views. In 2023, I got 15 million views in 3 days. And what also caught my attention was when I was watching their video, this guy was saying like, I spent 14 hours creating a video and I got 100,000 views. Then I created a video in an hour and I got 1 million views. So that kind of hit a nerve with me and probably you too. As content creators, we spend so much time and then we
So
don't
much
get the
so.
views. And if you have noticed this, Chris, this is so true. Any candid videos we do, it takes off.
Now, I
So
have to tell you, so this does interest me because we have dabbled in TikTok. We actually took a course from it about a year and a half ago, and we created a good couple dozen videos for it. You'll find them on TikTok. It took us quite a bit of time to come up with the videos to get them created. Then we had to edit them. It was a lot of work, right? This is all before OpenAI and that stuff too. So we had to come up with our own hashtags and descriptions and all that good stuff. So yeah, this interests me. If he could do something in an hour, that's interesting.
yeah. This is the guy. I'm like, oh, his channel name is right there. Let's go check it
Yep,
out. Jerry dot carry, because he's the caddy who carries the bag,
I see.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can go
Who's
check out his
filming that
TikTok.
for him while he's standing and doing his stuff? He must have a two-person crew at least, right?
Nope, nope. He has his own. Yeah, now there's a second person, but his first few videos, just him and his camera, and it shows him approaching to the person at a golf course with his phone on, saying, "Hey, let me caddy for you."
All right. So far, I'm interested.
So check out the results from other students. I sold $4,000 in cookies from one video the day after taking this course.
That's
Holy
pretty good.
crap. And here's the crazy thing, right? Everyone's TikTok channel is showed there. So I know, okay,
You can actually
this
go
is
look them
real
up.
social proof. This
Yeah.
isn't made up.
Here's
So
what you
when
get:
you enroll, you
7
get
video
7 video
lessons.
lessons. Always got to say what you get, right? What you
Does
get.
it? It doesn't say how long those video lessons are, does it?
No. And
But
then
but this
here's,
I just bring that up because that is something as you're creating videos, it doesn't you don't have to create a course with 50 videos in it. 7 videos is awesome. All right, so
yep.
go ahead, sorry.
You were asking the cost after
Yeah.
40%, it's $58, Chris.
Now
So at this point,
is that
I
after
have to guess.
40% or before the 40%? Because it said you have to put a code in. Is that
Yes,
before
so
you put
it's
the code
already
in?
applied.
Okay, okay,
No,
okay.
it's already applied. So that's the total cost after applying the code. And it sounds like I don't know their financials, but at this point, they probably net positive per lead because I don't think the Facebook ad is costing them $58 for acquisition. So
Right.
that's a great price, right? And so I got
Oh,
this
there's the
one. And then they
40%
also
off.
have 3 payments.
In case yeah. I don't know who'd do 3 payments of $37 when pretty much for $20 more you can just buy it.
Yep. And then they also have more social proof, right? So I can just go click on this one. It's going to take me to that person's TikTok.
Letting a
And
stranger
now I'm going to
decide
see
which
his
course I play.
content
What
and what
is
he's
the
doing. And I
astral
can
play?
just click on him and see he has 2 million likes, 62,000 followers. And this person has gone through the course.
Wow.
That's actually one of the founders of this course.
Of the system, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So these three are the founders, and it shows how it works, or it just says, does it actually work? And they show a bunch of proof. Then obviously FAQ, because everyone loves a good FAQ. And it's like a really well done page.
It's a very well done page. I'd love to know what software they're using for this.
Kajabi.
Oh, Kajabi. Okay, very good. I also saw it says that it looks like it teaches you to use DaVinci video editing. So they're using some fancy video editing software, but they're saying they're going to even show you how to do that.
Yeah. So they do have that, but there were a couple of upsells, I think, for that I didn't buy.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't know if this was part of the bonus or the upsell because by this point I was already sold, so I just bought it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I might even have that tab open to show you the course area. Let me see if I can find that. But
It's a very
Chris, what
impressive
are your
sales
questions
page.
for me at this point?
It's a very impressive sales page and very concise. The price is right, right? If you're even remotely thinking about this, $58 seems so low for all of those videos, for the promises that it's making. I guess my only question is, after you purchased and you started, I assume, have you started watching the videos?
I haven't had the chance to. As soon as I started watching, all hell broke loose at home on the kid front. But let me actually do this. Let me share another screen to show you the course area.
Okay. What I'm
All
interested
right.
in is, do you feel confident after buying the course and seeing the some of the video content that they are delivering on what they promised?
Yet to be found out. But here's what their course looks like. This is the first intro video, right? So they have the
Mhm.
intro video. Then on the right side, we have here, and this is all on Kajabi, the creator roadmap, the algorithm, viral TikTok and Reels checklist. So they have all of these. And then they go into a 30-day challenge after.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at the comments under the challenge here. Let's see what are
Yeah.
people saying about that.
Yeah. So they have comments enabled.
Yep. I love it. The course was good. The people are saying this isn't worth it, just don't know. So yeah, seems like they like the course. Surface
Yep.
level, hardly best value ever. I think that's the first course I've watched from beginning to end in 24 hours. Very nice.
Now, and
All
this
right.
guy says, now I'll go grab the upsell.
Definitely gonna give this a try ASAP. Very good. He wanted a little more training, got a little bummed out, but then he saw that, hey, there was an upsell. And he said, then they responded, said, sorry you feel that way. If you commit to putting it into practice, I can promise you get more than your money's worth. We're all also adding more lessons in the next month. So the creators are still adding to it too. And these are recent posts, so very interesting.
And they did mention in the intro video that if you don't see the needle move after you opt, and everyone says that because most people don't take action, is
Right.
that, hey, if you don't see results in the first month after going through our course and actually implementing it, show us the proof you did and you tried, and we give your money back, no questions asked.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, it
So
looks
these are
pretty
the three
good.
creators. That's what got me. And I think, if anything, our listeners, our viewers can just take from this is how to create a great Facebook ad copy where you are hitting someone's pain point, but you're using this compare and contrast example that, hey, if someone who's 60 plus years can do it, so can you. And that kind of hit the nerve with me. And they know that I'm the right target audience. Obviously, Facebook is really good at targeting, and their landing page is congruent with colors, with messaging, with images, with everything. So I knew what I was getting into. And the comments on the ad and then the testimonials on the landing page is what really sold.
Yeah, it's the testimonials, it's the copy description. The thing is in Kajabi, it's just a regular course creation platform that anyone could join, right? And there's other alternatives as we've talked about many times on this
Yep.
channel. So yeah, there's not a whole lot fancy here that I really saw. It's just executed very well.
You did say their video looked pretty cool.
It looks
And
excellent.
even though I say I could make it, it would probably take me 100 hours to make that kind of video.
It'd be interesting to see because they're telling you they're going to show you how to use DaVinci to create things. It'd be interesting to see how long it takes them to create not one of those sales videos, but like one of their TikTok videos from recording to actually putting it out there, editing and putting it out there. How long does it actually take?
Yep. And then, Chris, in our last episode, I was getting my episodes jumbled up. I was going through my tech stack and I walked you through, in the end, how to create your own custom chat GPT bots.
Yes.
Now, this is a great example of go to the Facebook ads library, swipe, hire a VA, swipe 300, 400, 1,000 ads, feed it to chat GPT and create your own ad bot, chatbot. that now you can use as a guide and say, hey, I am writing an ad about such and such. Tell me what Facebook ad I should write. And because now you've fed that chat GPT bot 500 ads, it has data to reference. So it can just look in its own library and say, okay, these are the ads. Here's some copy. Here's some imaging. Go have it.
Yeah, this the whole AI thing has really it makes me feel more and more like in a few years we may not be using all these apps we have and all that. It's just going to do everything that we can do through all these very apps for us. We don't need all this anymore.
Scary.
Yeah, scary.
So,
Hey,
Chris, what's like your recap on this? Because this was one of those reaction episodes, right? So you were
my
completely blind going into this.
yeah, completely blind going into this. I can entirely see why you would purchase this. If you are remotely interested in growing your TikTok channel, they targeted you well. They had the right video, they had the right Facebook advertisement, the right copy, the right social proof, and the right actual proof of someone who's actually using this that you could go and verify very easily. The price was unbeatable. Dollars makes you go, "Of course I'm gonna try it." It's got a full guarantee too. But honestly, if I take my family to we went to, I think, Chick-fil-A the other day, it was more than $65, right? So $58 is nothing for a course like this. It's not even the cost of a dinner out with for fast food with your family. And then at that point, yeah, you may or may not want the upsells, but the course itself, I can totally see why you'd buy it. It's an excellent execution of the strategies we talk about on this
The
podcast.
art of possible. Yeah. Which Chris and I have yet to execute.
We're working on it. We're working on it. Why don't you close us out on it?
And that's what makes us real, right? We are not these people who we are also testing and we are also in the weeds. So, with that, thank you all for listening, for watching. Hopefully, you watched this because this was a visual one. Don't forget to all do all the good stuff, rate, review, subscribe, or don't do it. It's up to you. But either ways, thank you for tuning in. And until next time, Chris, what are they going to do?
Keep creating. Bye.